Hi guys, Martin here with a forgotten marketing method called utilizing your power base. Now, if you're a business owner, I want you to put down the Facebook ads, I want you to put down the Google AdWords and all the other wonderful digital marketing methods that you're doing right now and focus on this, even if it's just for today. The reason why is because this has been one of the biggest driving factors behind my success in business, and it's even pulled me out of the woodworks a couple of times during my journey as a business owner. Now, this method is free, it's easy, and the results are relatively quick compared to other methods. Now, what's a power base? A power base is your direct network of people that you have communication with or can get in communication with. So basically, it could be anyone from your family, your best friends, extended relatives, all the way through to distant friends, people you went to high school with, and so forth. Now, what you're going to do to utilize this power base is work out who exactly it is that you can contact, how you can contact them, and put them into a list, okay? So the very first thing you want to do is make a list full of these people. Now, the catch is they can't live in a cave, all right? They need to have an internet connection and they need to have some form of digital communication. Once you've put all of these names on the list, I don't care if it's 1,000 names, the more the better. I think I have something like 450 names on my list right now. But the more the better. What you're going to do is you're going to segment these people into two different categories, right? The first one is called direct communication, okay? Now these people are going to be the people that you see every single day, the people that you see on a regular basis, family, friends, work colleagues, so forth. Now the next one is called digital com. Now, digital is those people who you might not necessarily see, but you have contact with via email or via Facebook or something like that. Now, to really make this work for you, you're going to need to know what you do and be able to explain it in the most simplified and quick manner. So if you're running a business right now, you have a certain type of customer that you help. And I need you to come up with your elevator pitch. That one pitch that you tell someone in the quickest manner on what you do and how you do it. I do X for X. I create X to help X. Whatever it is that you do, I want you to be able to say it in a couple of sentences. Then you're going to craft yourself a little email or a little message, and it's going to say, "Hi friend," feel free to use names of course, "I've recently started a business doing X to help X," or whatever it is that your elevator pitch is. Then once you've done that, you're going to sign off saying, "If you know anyone who might be able to benefit from this, could you please let me know, as I'm trying really hard to grow my business and make this work." The minute that you start reaching out and asking for help, people will feel obligated to do so. Now, not everyone will, but the majority of good people who have an easy connection will be able to help you out with this. Now, this is of course going to be targeted to the digital com group. The direct com is going to be a little bit different, but we'll get into that in a second. What you can expect back from these guys is probably a response saying, "Hey, really great to hear," or "Yes, I do know someone," or they may even become a client of yours. This has happened to me many of times. For me, more often than not, the people I reach out to are the people who end up becoming a client. Now, the next thing is of course direct communication. So how do you tell people what you do to people who see you every day, right? Once again, elevator pitch here is key. The truth is, the people who are closest to you might have an idea that you run a business and they might have an idea of what you do, but they don't know how to sell you to anyone else because they're probably not around every single day to see what you do, and they probably have never really had a good enough conversation with you to really get it. Don't get me wrong, some people have, but the majority of people who are in your direct communication will not. By simply being able to bring across this elevator pitch or bring across what you do and just open that dialogue can sometimes get you the best leads of your life. Next family function, the next function at your partner's work, all these things. Open up that elevator pitch dialogue. Approach somebody and say, "Hi, how you going?" And when they ask you what you do, don't say, "I run my own business," "I work for myself," or "I do this." Say, "I do X to create X." The minute that you open up that dialogue, you're going to start bringing in leads. Of course, what you're then going to do is anyone else new that you meet or anyone else that you get in communication with, you're going to also add to your list, and this will become a never-ending cycle of communication. Now, word of warning, don't sell anything to people. Don't be one of those annoying friends who's trying to sell you the new MLM or some new product that they've signed up for that's really just a pyramid scheme. Don't be that person. Instead, what you want to do is show that you're creating value and ask for help to create that value. This is a whole different method of selling somebody or pitching to somebody. And what it kind of helps you do is get true clients who will actually become your brand advocates and really benefit from what you do. You want to make sure that in any form of marketing that you do, you want to make sure that the people that you get aren't the tire kickers. They're not people who you just call because you need the money at that time. You want long-standing customers, return customers, and all of that. So to make sure you do that, don't sell anything. Instead, pitch your idea of who you want to help and how you want to help do that. And then put your power base in charge of being your biggest brand advocate and selling for you. This is something that's free, easy, and can be recycled throughout your entire business life. I stand by this, I use it, and I hope that you can get some benefit from it too. This is Martin from Local Web Solutions. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this has been of value to you. Take care.